Well, good afternoon. This is Peter Summers. I'm a travel nurse recruiter at Atlas MedStaff. And I have my trusty sidekick here. Who are you?
Jack.
Jack. And Jack and I are going to attempt today to teach you how to hive a package of honeybees. So Jack, let's put on our bee suits and we'll drive out to the orchard.
Right now?
Yeah, let's put on our bee suits.
But I was going to take care of my bees.
Huh?
I'm not doing this.
Please put your suit on.
I'm not doing this. I don't want to go.
You don't want to go? All right. Might just be me. All right.
I was kidding.
Yeah, we're in a an old apple orchard. We're gonna install a couple of packages of bees, and bees actually get shipped even through the mail in these wooden boxes with screens on them.
And the mouse things actually don't catch any mouse.
So they got a little bit of sugar water in there. There's one queen and about 2,000 other bees. The queen is in a little cage that's connected right here. So we're hoping that we can get all these bees into the hive, let the queen go, and give them a nice new home. You'll notice on these boxes, my daughter painted them. The bees actually like to have something to identify. They know which hive is theirs. So she drew some pictures on them, made them look pretty. Okay, so let's take a few frames out, Jack.
Okay. Right, Dad?
All right. Okay, so inside of here, we've got some frames that are just basically a plastic core, and there's a little bit of wax on there. Here's an old frame. The bees have already drawn out some of the wax, so this just gives them a template to start with. And put in there, put this in the middle so that the queen, when she gets in there, she can start laying eggs right away. Hopefully grow the population.
How can I put this in my hive?
No, we need this here. This is from last year, a frame of full honey. This will give them some food early in the season here. There's not much in bloom yet. We're starting to get some dandelions coming up. These apple blossoms will come out, but there's not too much in the way of nectar flow, so they have to have a little bit of food to get going. We're gonna put an entrance reducer in the front, so the bees hopefully stay in there. This keeps them a little warmer to begin with. Makes it easier for them to defend their hive against anything else that would be potentially wanting to get in there. Usually that's just extra bees. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray the outside of this with sugar water.
Wait, that's sugar water?
This is sugar water. And it's got a little bit of essential oil, some spearmint and some lemongrass oil. Makes it smell sort of like a flower.
And this thing's all white.
Yep,
is this all honey?
That's all honey.
What? Can I get this?
Okay, can you put that back in, please?
Oh, I want to keep it.
Now, an important thing in beekeeping is you want to be calm.
Yeah.
You want to act the opposite of what a bear would act like. Okay, this is their little sugar water pouch. Set that right there. Take out our queen. I don't know if it's possible to see that or not. All these other bees are attending to the queen.
And there's about 2,000 bees, right, Dad?
Yeah, about 2,000 bees. Okay, so now Jack, I want you to stand back a little bit here.
And Dad,
While we
I'll clear this.
spray them again. Okay, Jack, just leave that alone, please.
But I want to see the queen.
Okay, just be very gentle with her, okay?
Oh.
We'll put our frames back in. And before I put them all back in, I'm going to release the queen.
Don't cut the queen.
No, we don't want to cut the queen. We also don't want the queen to fly away. Oh, there's also a cork on this one. I can take the cork out. That'll be easier.
Daddy, you do know there's still bees in here, right? Right, Dad?
I'm actually just gonna set the, I took the
Daddy, do
cork
know
out.
there's still more bees in here.
I'm gonna set the queen down in there.
Is it released?
And we'll let her walk out of there. Okay, now what we're gonna do, since there's not much blooming, we're gonna put this box on top of the, on top of here. And this will allow us,
Let's go to bees then.
nope, we don't want to squish any bees. This will allow us to put a bag of sugar water.
Yeah.
And this is just the same sugar water here as before. It's in a Ziploc bag.
And
I'll set it on its
just put a
side.
little more here.
Put it on its side, and then I just take my knife, make a little slit in it, and the bees can walk up on the top. And eat from it. And if they have sugar water, they're going to think that there's a nectar flow going on. It'll stimulate the queen to lay more eggs, raise more bees. We put the inner cover on. Then we put the outer cover on. And then,
And the bees can
importantly,
and the bees can go in there.
put a heavy weight on there so that the bees,
And the bees can go into there.
yep, the bees can fly in there. And what we're gonna do is put a little bit of grass in these openings. Sort of slow them down. They just have one entrance there, that'll be good. What I want to avoid is the bees flying away because they don't like the home we've given them. And they'll chew that out and they'll get out of there on their own relatively easily.
Now all the bees can have some sugar water.
Yep. So that's how you hive a package.
I'm just gonna check if there's any more sugar water.